Salutations, everyone! Welcome back to Total Warhammer. I'm Lord Forwind, and if I seem slightly chipper today, is because I've been listening to a lot of music. So, let's jump right into it. We are dealing with a very annoying siege in Drakenhof. We've got an army that's probably going to die here. We got Vlad facing off against Skarsnik, who is going to have quite a few spiders. Hopefully no arachnophobes in my army, although they're corpses, so I doubt that matters. We're advancing on Karak Norn. If we can clear them out, that would secure this whole area. We're still sieging down the Warriors of Chaos Capital up north. Honestly, if we can take out Karak Norn, we can turn south, deal with Karak Hern here, hopefully finish them off. They're not a huge threat, this Baragvar people, but they're annoying. Slight downside, the dwarves keep getting more armies. Anyway, let's see what chaos erupts in between turns. Okay, wow. Templehof is in trouble. If we fight it, if we don't fight it, they lose nothing, and we need them to lose something. So, I guess I'm fighting the battle. We're pretty much dead, but let's see how much damage our towers and walls can do as a minimum. Thankfully, they don't actually have a lot of melee units. It's mostly ranged, and we do have a bat to deal with their flying units. Can we appreciate the fact that when I started this campaign, I really didn't appreciate the bats? I mean, I knew they had a purpose, but I have recently grown to appreciate the fact that bats absolutely wreck the dwarven flying machines, which is just amazing. It's just amazing. Welcome back to the old, yet very familiar map. And very familiar map. So, okay, let's see. There's no point in trying to defend that area. Sadly, they're not advancing from that direction. Where are their flying machines? Not over here. Those crazy dwarves and their flying machines. And that is a reference that I doubt almost any of you would ever get. Okay. Let's put those guys there. Our crypt goals are useful, but not as much as I would like. Especially against an army that is mainly ranged units and cannons on this side. Very odd. Honestly, we could almost fight for the walls outside of the fact that they've got these torpedoes. I guess we'll fight inside the city because I don't have many other moves. So, okay. We need to at least have the walls manned on this front so that we get the towers to shoot. At some point, they're going to attack from there. I can't defend that wall at all to save my fortress. So let's try and... That was weird. Let's try and hold the walls here and here. You know, it might not actually be a bad idea to throw up an regiment or two out here just to delay them, and maybe we can fight for a time battle. We're going to definitely do a sortie with the cav to try and get rid of their cannons, if we can. We need the bats here. Okay, towers. Gosh, I hate these towers in this map. There's no good defensive towers. Honestly, this is the best defensive tower, which says something. Can I have the other good map? This game is really making this hard for me. Okay. Fire? Fire? Anyone? There we go. Take them out. So they're just gonna bash their way through my wall, let's be honest. So let's try and not lose a whole regiment of units in the downfall of my wall. If we could take out any of their units, I guess go Cav? I really don't know what to do outside of just trying to blast them down. Thankfully, we're killing off these dwarf warriors. Or like if the Iron Drakes died, but... Okay, so... the battle is now for the streets, I'd say. If I had magic, this would make it so much easier, but alas, I don't really, so... we will deal with what we've got, which is apparently really good cannon towers this game. To be fair, this is a fortified settlement, but even so, I'm surprised at how fast those dwarf warriors are dying. I thought I dispatched 2 cav units. Oh, this is useless. Back off. They're just going to flame them to death. Yep, there we go. Huh, I managed to dodge the flame. That's something. And my bats have proceeded to wreck those guys. So, let's throw up some defenses. Tower. Okay, whatever. So they've got an annoying conundrum here. They can either try and fight me head on, or they can chase me around the map. And I am going to happily let them chase me around the map. Not gonna lie, that is a battle I will win any day. Well, 3 minutes into it, they have yet to breach the walls. They aren't even moving here. They're waiting till they bring in Thorengrim. Great. Not what I'd like to see, to be honest, but hey. Hey, maybe I can distract Thorengrim as well. Oh, I should definitely re-get that tower then. Hey, that was a nice shot. Hilariously, the dwarves probably have already... the dwarves probably have taken more casualties in this battle than what the auto-resolve would have given me. Okay, okay, we could probably do a tower here. See what damage we can do. These guys are just sheer meat shields whose job is just to sit there and do nothing. Always a good plan to have units for that purpose. Okay, they're not going to move into range there, which means we go for cannon again. Okay, they're finally advancing, kind of, sort of, not really. Interesting. They're doing this really weird thing where they're letting their... they're letting their troops try and group up before they actually fight me, which is a very dumb strategy, I'm gonna say. Shoot those guys. Okay, I probably got the cannons, which is good. This is just death, so don't even worry much about them. How are the bats doing? Eh, they're going even. Never let it be said the bats or not have some purpose in this game. Killing dwarf war flying machines, it's pretty much all they're good for. So, unfortunately, there's another dwarf flying machine. If you can finish off that gyrocopter, I'd be very happy. Hey, this is a battle Skeletor's might actually win. Yeah, I think my Skeletors are actually going to win this battle. To be fair, it was what, 1 versus 152? Meanwhile, this is happening. Wish I could say it was unexpected. Okay, wall that off. Don't let him regroup. Oh, nope, they regrouped. How frustrating. Okay, next test of our defense comes here, I guess. This is a very weirdly placed bridge. If this was a gate, which it kind of looks like it's intended to be, it would have been actually effective. But what the heck is that? There's just a random gargoyle dragon thing there. Huh. Shows what you see if you actually look around the map. Oh, don't shoot them. Shoot that guy. Enemy have captured a gate. Oh no. I mean, this is about the most futile battle I've fought this game, pretty much. I mean, we are most definitely doomed. I'll try for a flank. It's about all I've got. Oh, seriously? These guys are just going to sit here all day long and blast me to death, aren't they? Is that the right one? Yeah. No time to build anything better. Well, as always, the dwarves are proving surprisingly incompetent when it actually comes to capturing territory. Okay, here comes the fun part. We're going to charge weak against armor units into armored units because it's all we've got. I just can't. I really can't let them just sit back and blast me with their weird weapons they've got. Wish we could do something about this one unit that's done 176 kills. Okay, what's my cav up to? Nothing. Okay, let's correct that. We up the walls. That is what I was hoping not to see. Gosh. Look at that. It's just death for the vampire units. Iron breakers with special ranged weapon. Could they have just put down anti-vampire weapon by any chance? Because that's really what it is. This unit. I know the dwarves are really good at rallying, but this is becoming Skaven level of nonsense. Oh, it's probably too late if they're gonna fire. Yeah. Okay, what's the casualty rate? They've killed they've lost 400 and they've killed 1,800. We're going even. Clearly we're going even with them. Yeah. Those weapons are just so anti-vampire, almost ridiculous. Are you still chasing down that gyrocopter? Finally, it's gone. That's taken the whole game to kill that one unit. Okay, the key here is to not let them get easy access to my units. That and hope that my towers actually hit them. At this point, it's just worth speeding it up. Building was destroyed. Yeah, not surprised. Kind of what I was going for. Any chance you can just, oh yeah, not miss? Okay, here we go. Death has arrived for us. They are frightened by the enemy unit, and it reduces their leadership from 161 or 136 to 131. And then that happened. Ow. Gyro bombers hurt, let's be honest. Are they literally going to fight a battle with a tower? And that is, in fact, the end of the battle. Okay, well. All told, we killed... How did we not kill more of their cannons? Anyway, we've killed like 4 units, I think. Not bad, considering we were almost outnumbered as vampires. Sorry, we're not outnumbered. We were clearly outmatched, I should say that. Also, bats were the MVP there. We killed 5 of their units, as a matter of fact. I consider that a decent exchange. It's a shame we lost Templehof, though, because that was a major settlement. Now comes the fall of Drakenhof. In fact, this is the fall of most of my empire at this point. Yeah, we're in some trouble. We're in some real trouble here. If this keeps getting as bad as it does, we theoretically could lose. I mean, theoretically. We'll see how it works out. In theory, we have fallback land. But the reality is, with Drakenhof and Templehof gone, we're going to be broke. And we'll basically lose a full army for the rest until we regain them, which is going to be a pain. Hopefully they don't raise them. Oh, welcome back, everybody, to an entirely new and never before seen map. Just like the last 3 times we were here. Okay. We have a considerably weaker force, but all told, I'd say we have a considerably stronger army, if that makes sense. So we've got to come up with a defensive strategy that gives us something of a hope. Thankfully, we've got mages. Of course, we're fighting dwarves. Or no, sorry, we're not fighting dwarves. We're fighting a lot of Crooked Moon mutinous gets. So that means we could actually be able to hold walls, as shocking as that is. We might actually be able to hold some walls versus these guys, surprisingly. You just got to be careful I don't lose too many units before the battle begins. Okay. When I say battle begins, I mean battle begins in earnest, where I'm actually defending stuff. Those units are all gonna die. You know what? I might do that. They're just gonna bash down that wall anyway. Okay, we've got spellcasters. So spellcasters towards the recharge is blocked. So we have very few spellcasts. But we do have some flying units, so
Noble of the night. Corpse cat.
that's just a general damage one. It does do some healing, but I doubt it's going to matter enough. Okay, here we go. What the heck? So we do have that unit's healing. She's healing. So all my single entity units, thankfully, are going to heal up. It's everyone else that's not going to. Oh, hey, archers that are vulnerable on their own. Any chance you can get a last shot off? Take it down? Oh, 4. And that doesn't do any damage to that, obviously. Hey, on the other hand, we did manage to rout some goblin archers. Okay, so here comes the fun. Sadly, you can't do much to them because they're on a wall. I can do that. and weaken them, as well as keep hunting there.
Necromancer. Now.
Anyone I can heal that would be worth healing? Probably not. Although I did manage to rout some night goblins, hey. That proved to be pretty decent.
To war.
Of course, while that was going on, that was happening. Okay, so gotta wall off my later defenses.
The dead are mine. Vampire. Swiftly.
Can you not chase them down for some reason? That is annoyingly weird. Now, what the heck is going on? It's like they're unable to track the enemies. Strange and weird, for sure. Okay, that's to some degree kind of what I was looking for happening over there. Okay, what do we got for defenses here? Let's get a heal, and a wall.
Mock me. Everywhere is death.
Not going well on that front. I mean, we're inflicting decent casualties, but we're just so massively outnumbered. Plus, the Cav seems unable to track enemy units inside my base, which is pathetic to say the least. Look at that. It's trying to route path them up the wall, which is obviously not my problem. Gosh, that's annoying. Also, this wizard is doing a really good job of fighting superior units.
Necromancer.
Okay, what are we looking like? Okay, here they come.
Vampire.
Or here comes the river trolls, I should say. Oh, there they are. They're already here. Gosh, shocking. Overwhelm them, please. Wipe them out. We should be able to kill these river trolls without too much issue. Oops, helps if I don't pause the game.
Your desire? We are the new order. Bleed them. We are the new order.
Problem is, of course, river trolls regenerate.
Vampire.
Oh my gosh, these guys are still
The living.
going. We might, fingers crossed, be able to get a timeout here, but there is something to be said of having a strong core of very powerful units.
Vampire. Necromancer. Death. The summoning.
This guy kinda sucks in combat, doesn't he?
We surpass Nagash.
If I can kill that one, that would be good. Seriously? They're gonna try a flank. They're trying to like sneak past and take the end point. That's not gonna end well.
Crush the breather.
It's really not gonna end well for them.
Time has come.
Kill him. There we go. He's gone. Good.
I hunger.
Now go fight some river trolls. Along with the necromancer, who's apparently losing very badly.
Much death. I serve my sire. I'm in your thrall. As inevitable as death. Very well. Swiftly.
It's a shame that this defensive point has no more towers. I could really use another tower or two here. Although, I will give amazing credit to my grave guards here. They're about to kill a lord,
Your time
which is
has
pretty impressive.
I will. All life must end. Blood frenzy. Blood magic.
Like if we could get a couple kills. Shoot them though. It's great to do all this damage to this troll, but unless I actually kill trolls, they just regen. Huh, they killed one of the enemy lords. Well done. And well done indeed. Oh no, he got away. Barely. That isn't good. That's really not good.
The face. With haste.
I don't think I can get him out of there.
Vampire. Undeath. Death to the living. The Von Carstein's march.
She's gonna get out. Yeah, I'm not too surprised, considering she can fly.
Feed them.
This guy, on the other hand, though, maybe if I send him this way. Oh, finally losing my outer defenses.
Find me if you dare. At once. To war. The living will join us.
The summoning begins.
Also, just having like corpse guard in combat, he's just going to be continuously taking more damage. Unfortunately, the necromancer is a sacrifice.
For Isabella.
Oh, they're finally going to take that out, huh?
I'm in your thrall. End them. We are immortal. Von Carsteins are the true empress. We surpass Nagash. The living will join.
Okay, they're shattered. That's good.
Crush the breathers.
Pull back.
Swiftly.
It's endless advance, retreat, advance, retreat at this point.
All life must end. Understood.
Better use this spell or I'm never actually going to get it off. Five minutes. Do we think I can hold out for 5 minutes longer? If we survive this battle,
Vampire. For Isabella. Vampire.
I don't know if we will, but if we did, we can definitely save Drakenhof.
You dare. What? At once.
Corpse cat.
Sheesh, they're throwing a lot at me here, aren't they?
Yes, awake, minions. They'll die and rise.
Your time has come. I'm in your thrall. Vampire. Your desire. Crush the breathers. The living will join us. Vampire.
Apparently I just lost. Okay. My army didn't die, I just lost. I'm not sure how that happened. Okay. Well, that ends our defense of Drakenhof, I guess. Wow, that absolutely sucks. Considering how well we were doing.
Thou shalt treat me with them.
Okay. Azog is willing to do peace. I hate taking it, but I'm going to, just to stop him from causing trouble. They sacked Drakenhof, which is good. That's a useless settlement, so let's not even worry about it. Also, my screen is really messed up at the moment. Okay. They sacked Drakenhof. Darn. Okay. I am in some trouble. Okay. Skarsnik is here. Before I forget, let's try and finish him off. Potentially lose a skeletal warrior. Nope. Vampires never die. Okay, that... That's peace on the Eastern Front. Okay. I hate buying off somebody, but I think I can say that was a good use of money. Okay, so... Skarsnik is not at war with me, which means I can move in and retake this. That is damaged. That needs to be rebuilt. Anything that gets me money needs to be rebuilt. Okay. This army is a sacrificial army, isn't it? So if I leave it there, he is going to send an army to kill it. Let's send it to Waldenhof, though. Okay, what are we looking at? Okay. I don't think I can get another battle to get me enough money to rebuild Drakenhof, unfortunately. Okay, we are going for Kariknorn, though. I hate doing it when our rest of our lands are in trouble, but that's all I can do. Anybody I can make deals with. Ooh, yes. Clan Moors, hilariously enough, wants an alliance. Okay. Okay, that gets us some more cash. Maybe we can do more with Drakenhof now. The problem is I foresee that happening. Him just marching in. I don't have a lot of options on that front, do I? Okay, well, that stabilizes there. Can we, by any chance, take these guys out yet? We can! Awesome. Okay. Some cash. Okay, that gets rid of one of the most dangerous settlements and annoying settlements in the game. So I'm happy with that. And yes, I know I just spent a lot of the money I was just so happy to get, but I think that was worth getting there. Oh, never mind. Not worth building it. He's just gonna wipe me out next turn. Okay. Did I? Oh, okay. My view is still functioning, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let's... Averheim has walls and defenses, so let's move in there. Okay, that's all I'm going to spend it on. Okay, next turn, 2 turns. That's not good enough. I don't want to waste 2 turns marching through mountains. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Struggles on the defense. I definitely need Templehof back, but we managed to secure our eastern flank, which, all told, assuming Skarsnik doesn't immediately betray us, is good. Also, we got a trait on him, didn't we? Ambush and ambush defense chance, so maybe we can get some ambushes going. So that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you all next time as we hopefully counterattack again. It's all counterattacks, isn't it? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye for now.